Hi, my name is Todd Hufnagel. I am a professor of material science and engineering at Johns Hopkins University, where I am also the director of the Artificial Intelligence for Materials Design Laboratory. Before coming to Hopkins in 1996, I earned my Bachelor of Science in Metallurgical Engineering from Michigan Tech and my doctorate in Material Science and Engineering from Stanford. One of the main themes of my research is using advanced characterization techniques to study the microstructure of materials, and particularly how those structures change when a material is subjected to extreme conditions. A particular area of interest for us is dynamic deformation and fracture of materials, where the key events occur in microseconds or even nanoseconds. We can use X-ray diffraction and X-ray phase contrast imaging to observe behavior even on these very short timescales, and use that understanding to develop more resilient materials. Another core theme is the role of artificial intelligence and machine learning in experimentation. Advances in X-ray sources and detectors, for example, have vastly increased the rate at which we collect data. These days, it's not unusual for us to collect a terabyte of data or more in a single experiment. We use AI to help us process, sift through, and understand these very large data sets. AI is also applied in material science to enable autonomous laboratories for materials exploration and optimization. For example, the Artificial Intelligence and Materials Design Laboratory, or AIMDL, is an autonomous laboratory designed for characterization of structural metals and ceramics. In this robotic laboratory, we've optimized our experimental techniques to the point that we can do hundreds or thousands of tests per day. Again, AI helps us make sense of the massive data from these experiments, and ultimately will be directing the experiments autonomously based on objectives that we have established. I'm an experimentalist at heart, and I find it most interesting to design, build, and carry out complex experiments to solve scientific needs. Hopkins has supported my research and enabled me to work with top-notch faculty and students on complex, multidisciplinary projects. Things are always changing and evolving in science and technology, and there are always new opportunities. Combining the enhanced capabilities of instruments and the advancement of artificial intelligence is like two revolutions coming together. The possibilities are almost limitless, and I'm tremendously excited for what is to come.